All right, everybody, welcome back to the Big Blue Dynasty series here on Madden 24. We are in the last week of the regular season. The New York Football Giants are pretty much playoff bound. The NFC is pretty much set now, as there's only one more seed left, but the Giants have solidified their spot at least to make the playoffs. You have the Eagles that are fighting for a spot, as well as the Lions. It could be either one of those teams to take the last position there in the NFC. But it's nice to see the Giants are finally back into the playoff run. One of the things I am looking at right now is kind of just potential achievements for players on my team to see if we can hit certain stat lines. Daniel Jones, if he would have stayed freaking healthy, we might have seen him hitting towards 3,500 yards. But with this huge interception marking right here, I don't know if he's going to be able to be our guy. Maybe next season he can keep his position, but I could definitely see some competition happening with Daniel Jones and other QBs on the roster. From a rushing perspective, we do have a 1,000-yard running back here in Devin Singletary, who carried the ball 234 times so far this year. So when I see this kind of stuff right here, I'm kind of going, maybe it'll be cool to give him a touchdown, but I really don't want to try to do too much with him. Daniel Jones is a yard away from 500 yards, so that might be something we can try to go for in this game. J.K. Dobbins is too far away from a 500-yard season, so we'll have to think about that. And Eric Gray, he really hasn't had much tread on his tires, so I'm kind of cool with seeing that. From a reception standpoint, because of only 3,000 yards passed this year, or 3,500 if you include Drew Lock, Marvin Harrison Jr. now is our true wide receiver one, who needs 47 more yards for 1,200 yards this year and already has 15 touchdowns. So he's had a great rookie year. Devin Singletary is a yard away from hitting 400 reception yards, and he's already got 50 receptions. Malachi Corley has surpassed Wan'Dale Robinson this year with almost a little over a dozen less receptions, and he's got 364 yards. Wan'Dale Robinson, we get him 41 to hit 400 yards, which would be kind of nice. Bellinger, he had some pretty good catches this year. Hyatt, 300 yards on only 22 receptions is kind of neat. You saw Lawrence Kager take some receptions this year. He did pretty well, but not a whole lot from everybody else. The blocking has also been pretty good right there, with Andrew Thomas having only 6 sacks this year on 989 downs played. Illuminor gave up a ton, but when I see how he can play at right guard, maybe this is a guy that he could be at least a backup next year. Evan Neal has had an amazing season. He's only given up 1 sack, and it's when we had him play right tackle this year. But 932 plays with only 1 sack is pretty freaking good. Maybe Evan Neal is our true right tackle. John Runyon gave up 3 on 742 downs played. He was injured a little bit, so he's done some things. John Michael Schmidt's currently on the IR. Schlautman's been playing fine. Christian Haynes gave up 3 sacks in 4 games. He still has a lot of work to do, but I think we got a decent O-line right now. From a defensive perspective, we have 2 players already with over 100 tackles, Jason Pinnock and Bobby Okereke. So now we're trying to see if we can get McFadden 3 more. Javarius Owens, maybe he can hit 9. He was on track as of last game, but then he got hurt around the 3rd quarter. So, his chances of him getting more tackles at that point and stuff. So hopefully he can get 100 this year. It'd be kind of neat. Vontae Maddox had a decent year this year with 86, Banks 75, but this has been pretty awesome. Okereke has a chance for 30 tackles for loss, which would be an amazing year. Kayvon Thibodeau with 24 tackles for loss. Ryan Burns 21. So really good stat line here. And then as far as sacks are concerned, Kayvon Thibodeau has 12.5, so back-to-back double-digit sacks for him. Okereke with 8.5, Brian Burns with 8.5, so maybe we can see these guys getting it. Dexter Lawrence with 5 is kind of pretty amazing too, to see how that guy's played this year. As far as picks, I didn't realize Hawkins has had so many at 5 this year. Pinnock with 4, Banks with 3, McFadden and Maddox with 2. So pretty good year for the Giants defense. And then Okereke with 3 forced fumbles and some decent ones along the way. So stat line, there are certain players that I'm willing to probably push on. If we take a huge lead this year, this game, we'll go ahead and take some players out. But if they are aiming for a certain goal, you know, we may keep some of them in. But I really want to pay attention to ensuring that we are healthy and ready to roll heading to the playoffs. So here we go. Last game of the season is against the Washington Commanders. The Giants should not be lower than a 6 seed based on our record right now. So, you know, it could this game right here could definitely determine which team we're going to go against. So we got to win, but we don't necessarily have to focus too much on that. I'm just glad my team made the playoffs. Now, we sputtered a little bit on certain games. You know, we won the close ones. We won when we were supposed to win. But I felt like, you know, we didn't have a boom year with our quarterback. So that's definitely a position I'm paying attention to in this upcoming offseason. Whether it's bringing in another vet to compete against Daniel Jones or bringing in a rookie in this upcoming draft class. But somebody is going to step up in the next season. But we still got a long way to go there, as we actually do have playoff games coming up this year. Thank goodness. Looks like we have to kick this ball off here to start this game. So the Giants will play that defense. Let's get it done here. They're going to boot it to the back of the end zone. Lau will see that go over his head. And here comes Jaden Daniels. Now, they are currently 7-8 right now. Or 7-9, pretty decent record, right? They've done well. Look at this, 31 touchdowns, 11 interceptions, 3,300 yards. Jaden Daniels had a decent rookie year. So, you know, they're going to continue to build their team. I think they got some really good guys for the future. They just got to work through it, right? And it's a competitive team. McLaren gets tackled immediately by Ross. It's a competitive squad over there. They can do some things. They just got to find a way to bring it all together. But, you know, it's not a bad squad there. I'm going to be responsible for 81. There it is. 30 finding some room. He's going to fall forward. Eckler gets about 9 there. Chargers beat the Bengals. Indianapolis looks like they will fall short of making the playoffs there. They lose to the Jags. Kind of an interesting setup there. They're going to hand it off. Oh, Okereke almost had him. He was able to get to the back, behind the line of scrimmage. Eckler was just gone by that point. Last time we played them, I think they ran pretty heavy against us. 1st and 10, yep. Gonna hand it off to Eckler once again. Spin move by Eckler. Hawkins with the tackle, and there it is right there, folks. A late season injury here. It's Mike Donna. They're checking his leg. Could be his hammy. We better be careful there. I really focused on depth on the D-line. You know, we got some guys that we traded for in Drake Jackson and Kingsley Kiki, so I'm not oh, we dropped it. I'm not too concerned about when my D-line players get hurt. I feel like we got some other guys to step up. Donna, though, is crucial. I think him alongside Dexter Lawrence has been pretty good this year. 3rd and 5. The drag route, throws an out route over to McLaren, and he just misses him. And that'll be 4th and 5. There it is, pulled hamstring. We're going to go ahead and let him rest. If he's ready to go, come back later this game, great. But I'd hope he'd take a rest, and we'll rock with Drake Jackson and Kingsley Kiki heading into this one. You got the Cowboys beating the Saints there, so Cowboys trying to make sure that they don't give up the first round bye. Saints lose another one, though, man. They might sputter into the playoffs, so we'll see how that works out. 1st and 10 at the 8. Let's get ready here. We're inside the 10. Let's get it done here, folks. 1st and 10. DJ hits Wan'Dale Robinson on the out route there for 7 yards. Good catch right there. There's Jadeveon Clowney. 2nd and 3 here. We're going for a weak side blast with J.K. Dobbins. Decent blocking up front. Dobbins fighting forward, and he gets the first down. Pushed by Jack Stoll. Injury on the field, though. Jonathan Allen, interior lineman there for the Commanders. I wonder where he goes, right? I can tell you this right now. If he ended up becoming available for free agency, I would make a move for Jonathan Allen. He's a great player. Got a play action here. DJ's got time. He's going to throw it over to Harrison. Harrison has some room, and he's going to be down at the 48. Great play right there for Marvin Harrison, who hits 27 yards on that one. Giants getting up the field here. Go for an outside zone. Good blocking right there. Singletary gets about 4. Tackled by Derek Forrest at the 48. And I'd say with 200 plus carries, it's not bad. He's definitely been used quite a bit, but you know, you pay Motor City to do work, and he gets the tough yards. For him to have over 1,000 yards is pretty awesome. I do like the mixture of the other guys that we got on the team, though, man. I really can't complain when it comes to that. You know, you got to make sure your guys succeed, and I'm pretty proud of how these guys have been playing. 6:45 here. We're going for a play action again. And he just misses Lawrence Kager by a mile. I don't know what DJ's problem is on those throws, why they're so bad, but they got a blitz coming off the right side. We're going to run on a outside zone to the left, so a little more room there. Singletary trying to spin off 49. Now, no luck on that one, down to the 38. The crowd's getting involved here. They are hoping for a move. Ooh, does Hyatt have a shot? I don't know. This is tough right here. He's got Wan'Dale on a slant. Nice move by Wan'Dale Robinson. He's got a first down in the red zone there. Now, the only reason why Wan'Dale Robinson isn't close to 700 yards this year has a lot to do with him being out for a huge chunk of time. It would have been sweet to have him get the big yards this year, but you know, hopefully next season he'll progress and he'll continue to be that wide receiver 2 for us. Weak side zone here. There goes Singletary. Cuts back up. Gets about 8 there. DJ's pretty pumped about that. 2nd and 2. Giants kind of moving with ease here. I haven't seen anything or felt anything to be that crazy. He's going to throw a deep shot. Double teamed! He almost had it! What a play right there. He was double teamed on the right, and we just went for it. 3rd and 2. Looking like a safety blitz on the right. Again, let's see what this RPO does. Hands it off to Singletary. He fights! He's going to be short! 4th and 1. Good tackle by Jeremy Chin. And I love this call. I love this call a lot. Gable says we're already making the playoffs, man. Don't sweat it. We're going to run right up the gut here. 4th and 1. Good blocking up front, and Dobbins gets the first down. Big play by J.K. Dobbins there. And the Giants keep the drive alive. Commanders' defense has to be huffing and puffing here. Wow, look at the Broncos. They crapped the bed again, but they didn't grab a quarterback in this series. Kind of incredible. Bears had a pretty good year. 7 and 9 compared to what they did last year. The Raiders didn't do as well as they probably were hoping for. So we got 2nd and goal at the 1. Empty bench set. We're going to try to see if we can get a screenplay here. And that's a sack immediately. Jerron Payne wasn't fooled at all. 3rd and goal at the 12. The O-line just kind of collapsed, and now we are looking at a out route or maybe a dig route. We'll see here. Nope, that guy read it like a book. That was a great play by number 26 or number 16. They ran the zone perfectly there, and the Giants are going to have to settle for a field goal now. But they took a chunk of change off the clock, though. It was a good long drive. You know, hopefully The defense is a little, they've had an opportunity to take some time there. Hopefully they'll be ready to go, but it is a 3-0 score right now. I don't know if I'm going to pull any players out. Singletary seems like a guy I might consider giving him an opportunity to rest or just play backup and let rock with Eric Gray and Dobbins for the remainder of this one, because I need Singletary in this next game. But we got to play this along. Like, great play. Look at that. Okereke with a huge one there. That's another tackle for loss for him. He has done so good for us, man. I am so happy to have this guy on the team. 2nd and 11 here. They got a split call. They try to go for an out route. The defense was on it. McFadden wasn't fooled at all. He stuck with Eckler all the way through. And now we are looking at a huge opportunity here. We send the blitz. Jaden Daniels, he's able to get around. Okereke can't get to him. What a toss to number 89, who keeps his legs moving. Down at the 43. Great play out of the pocket over to MVS right there. What a play. Jaden Daniels getting out of the pocket. We sent the dogs, and got it right. Defense setting up here. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. Motioning a player over. McLaren. Throws it over to the flats. It's caught by, looks like Dan Arnold. Nothing too crazy there. 2-yard gain. The defense continues to get aggressive here. I love this call, man. Keep going at him. Push, push, push. There it is. Daniels gets smoked by Burns and Kayvon Thibodeau. If Burns gets, so Kayvon gets a half sack there, that's 13. If Burns gets a sack by himself, he hits double digits in his first year as a Giant. I'd say our defense has been pretty good, despite us giving up a ton of yards. I think it has a lot to do with just poor play on the offense, and the defense is super aggressive, which I can appreciate. 3rd and 14 here. Oh, wow, it's just a post pattern. And MVS hangs on to that one. What a play. It was a high-low concept. We got smoke there. Defense has to find a way, man. They're going to hand it off to Eckler. Eckler's met by Dexter Lawrence. And Devontae Banks. There's a penalty, though. Oh, I love this. It's a holding call. I don't think I'm going to accept it because I want to give my guy his stats. But it's 1st and 20. 1st and 20 is huge. We push them further away from field goal range. What are they going to do here with Eckler? They're going to run with Eckler still. He gets the yards. He gets the first down. Oh, my gosh. What a mistake right there, Austin Eckler. There's a lot of hope for Austin Eckler on the Commanders, man. I think that's a slick move for fantasy football, because Eckler was very reliable. It's just the Commanders' O-line's not so good. Jet sweep here to MVS. He's going to be tackled there by Javarius Owens and Cordell Flott. The defense. We're seeing some guys get some stats. I love it. Oh, little change here. They're going to pass. Oh, Daniel's in trouble, and there's a sack. Jordan Riley. There you go, the 7th round pick from the previous draft. From last year's draft. Not this year's. Nice to see Jordan Riley getting involved. Defense has to get it going, though. 3rd and 11. Pressure coming in, and that's a big sack. Brandon Dorless. The rookie getting a sack today. So Jaden Daniels was hoping for something here. It didn't work out. Lions beat the Vikings. Oh, it's almost blocked by the rookie. DeMarcarian almost had it. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Will Lutz puts it through the uprights. And the Giants are tied up here. 7:51 left here in the half. You continue to think about what's going to happen with this Giants team. We don't have much cap space. I think it's like 16 million. So if I am going to bring someone in, I got to really think about that. Restructuring contracts could be a thought process in this upcoming offseason. If there is a free agent I'd like to keep most of my guys, though. kind of keep that working there. J.K. Dobbins running hard, man. I could see myself giving him more opportunity next year on the last year of his contract. I think J.K. Dobbins is a reliable player. Devin Singletary is great. He's a couple years older than Dobbins, but I could see this running back by committee getting through, though, man. 3rd and 2 here at the 33. Good tackle by Bobby Wagner. I totally forgot Bobby Wagner was on that team. Look at that. Baltimore beats the Steelers there. Outside zone. Great block by Lawrence Kager. Singletary's just going to go out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Russell Wilson and Justin Fields, right? Who is going to make it work there? Who will be that team that goes up and advances? I wonder what happens to Russell Wilson. Could you imagine if we signed him? What would that do to this team? DJ made a mistake, and I think I had Singletary there. That's Jadeveon Clowney. Oh, it's Robinson with the smackdown on that one. We're looking at 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line here. 6:15 left here in the half. Good blocking. I thought it was. Oh, no. Left guard John Runyon. He was hurt for part of the year too, man. That's some of the things that I'm paying attention to right now. Some of these guys on the line, I need reliability, and Runyon's pretty reliable in real life. It's just the randomness of some of this stuff. It becomes a tough thing there. DJ's going for a deep shot there to Harrison in 13. Emmanuel Forbes, I think that's Forbes, does not give up on that one. And we can't get that first down. We can't get that deep shot there. Gillen's going to have to punt this. Now, I don't know how many games. Did we extend him for more years than one? I got to go look. He's had a horrible year. I think he's bottom of the run. Like, he's like second to last place when it comes to average yards per punt. So we're going to have to think about how we want to improve that game. 5:59 left here in the half. There was a drag route right there over to MVS. He has been the main guy for Jaden Daniels. He's got the speed. Even though he's a little older, he's still pretty freaking quick. Got Riley there. Scoreless. Look at this. Oh, Karake sticking with it. He does get to the 29, but he does not get the first. The defense is trying to stick to get good, man. Come on. Come on. They're going for an all-out blitz. Eckler trying to find room. Nowhere to go. What a stop by the defense. Loss of a yard. Riley Moss acquired from the Broncos. We brought Riley Moss over from the Broncos because he was like 5th on the depth chart for their corners. He was never going to get an opportunity to play. He was on the block, and I think this guy could be a very good player for us. I could see myself having him play in the slot, maybe a little bit outside from time to time, but I think he's a very good player. The corner group has still got a lot to work on. We spent money on Avonte Maddox, but I don't think he's the you know, the long-term future there. Singletary spinning around, gets about 4 there. Been a tough game so far, but you know, I haven't felt much like scared or worried yet. I think our guys are doing all the right things so far. We're getting aggressive here. We're going to throw the screen to DJ. Oh, wow. Did you see 54 kill 26 there? That was Schloutman there. Backup center. He's involved due to the injury of JMS, who that's 2 years now in a row where he has been injured. We have to pay attention to that and consider what we're going to do there. Look at Eric Gray. His first carry is for about 10 yards there. Will Levis, I have seen that man win quite a bit this year. He may not be playoff bound, but they are looking really good there. Who's to say that they're not going to be successful down the road? But I'm interested in who's going to have the Shedeur Sanders draft pick. You know, there's a couple prospects that I'm like, interesting. And there's some QB prospects that I'd be cool with looking at further down in the draft as well. Yeah, they're playing a lot of... Yeah, this is what I would do here. I want it to safety blitz. See if we can get someone coming out of... Yep. Oh, no! Jeremy Chin came in hot. I read the blitz. I just thought we were going to have enough time there. Unfortunately, we did not. We're looking at 2nd and 16 here. 1:30 left here in the half. Gets it over to DJ. DJ's got the blockers there. And Singletary gets back to the 38, or a little further than the original line of scrimmage. So we'll take what we can get there. Singletary has over 50 receptions this season, too. It's been good as a running back. DJ tried to get the ball out in time. And that's Daron Payne there, creating some chaos. 1 minute left. We're going to go for a 55-yarder with wind in our face. Little headwinds here. Gano gets the good hold by Drew Lock. And he puts it to the upright. So at least the Giants score there. This year, Gano's only missed 2 field goals. One was over 50 yards. And that was when, I think I remember that one. That one doinked off. And then we missed another one last game. Really close to the end zone. It just shanked it. But overall, pretty good year for the veteran. So we're looking at a empty bench here. Gonna pull back. I just don't want them to get too crazy. I'd rather us give them a bunch of yards underneath. There you go. Good hit. And now we're looking at 2nd and inches here. Again, pull back. Don't do anything stupid. Ooh, Kingsley Kiki created pressure on the left side. And it'll be 3rd and inches. Go. 49 seconds left here in the half. Throws it underneath. Gets it over to Dotson, who fumbled the ball! He fumbled the ball! Who picked that up? Number 39. It's Javarius Owens there. Did he drop it for real? I can't tell. Did he? Oh, I think he might have been down. Yeah, he's down. 1st and 10 for the Commanders at the 50. 44 seconds left here. Clock is ticking. Throws it over to the flats. It's caught by... I don't know who that was, but there wasn't a lot of room. Hawkins is guarding McLaren. Pressure coming up the middle. What a catch. What a catch. MVS, dude. 4 for 71 today. You really can't make this up. They got to call timeout, huh? Yep. And this is not an easy kick here. 4 seconds left. Gonna call timeout here. Try to freeze them out. There's the Vikings down. The Vikings have been a sad group, man. 1st and 10. Hold is good. Kick is good. Great boot right there by Will Lutz. Very good kicker. And he's succeeding in a way that is keeping the Commanders in this one. So very low scoring game between the Giants and the Commanders. A lot of it has to do with just us not sacrificing a whole lot here. I just want my guys to be healthy entering the half. But what do we do, right? It's 6-6. Are there certain players that we're going to bring in and kind of roll through? I think there is. What I'd like to do is probably make a change right now. So we're not abandoning this game, but I am taking certain players out. Daniel Jones is one of them. I have Singletary out of this game. I want to get MHJ out of the game right now and just give some other guys an opportunity. The reason why is, as much as I'd love to win this game, it's not the end of the world if we don't. Seahawks aren't a bad team to go against, and I think it would be nice to see some other guys succeed here. Nice run right there through the gap by Eric Gray for a 3-yarder. Not the most incredible, but he is taking what they're willing to give him. Depending on how close it is, maybe we throw Daniel Jones at the end, but I want to just let Drew Lock get some reps here. Give him an opportunity to get some tape in, and hopefully he finds a home somewhere else. But I'd be down. Oh, there it is. That's an issue right there. Did you see that? Dislocated knee for Bellinger. That's the kind of stuff where I'm like, is this worth it, keeping all these guys in? Drew Lock has time! Oh, what the heck? Dude, that's not a... He clipped my dude! Oh, no. So the Giants are... Oh, no. Oh, that's a flag. There you go. Good tackle by Richardson, but it's going to be a... There you go. Personal foul. You know, hitting the kicker there. Roughing the kicker. We'll take it 1st and 10 at the 42. But yeah, the Giants O-line has a lot to work on. It looks like Runyon's back. Golly, dude. Who the hell? Is that Jadeveon Clowney? That guy is playing ridiculous coverage. Clowney is not known for that whatsoever. Little power run right there. Dobbins trying to get to the outside. What a move by J.K. Dobbins! Ooh! Injury on Clowney, but that was a sick move by freaking Dobbins right there. Holy crap. 3rd and 4. So they definitely understand we're going to try to throw screens where we can. Looks like a safety blitz on the right side. Got Robinson on the drag route, and that's a 1st down there. Texans beat the Dolphins. Texans had a little bit of a tough year this year, but I think it has a lot to do with the schedule they had, man. The Jets make it. They beat the Bills there. That's a future matchup in the AFC playoffs for sure. Little out route right there, and Locke just missed that. He just freaking floated it, dude. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line there. We're going to motion Stoll over to the left. See what that does. Doesn't really change much on their defense. Now it looks like a cover 2 scheme. Good blocking up front. Nice move by Gray, but he got killed by 49 there. 3rd and 5. This is a very weird game today. Just trying to see if we can get a different type of look here. Hyatt on the deep route. Here goes Drew Lock. He's going to take off running. He's going to try to get the 1st down with his legs. He does. He's going down the sideline. He's going to be down at the 13-yard line. 24-yard gain there for Daniel Jones. For Drew Lock there. Ooh-wee. Inside split here for Eric Gray. Good blocks there. Gray braces for impact. Gets about 3. 4 for 21 today. I like that so far. 2 tight ends on the left side of the line. No! I threw it to the wrong player! Drew Lock with a bad pick. Just throws it right into the hands of Bobby Wagner. And we are bringing back Daniel Jones. So we're going to bring back Daniel Jones. Because I need to... Like, we don't have MHJ, but I'd rather have DJ. See if we can get him a yard for that 500. Eckler, nowhere to go. Okereke, I got him on some sub-packages, but I do have McFadden on the main packages to ensure that he can have a shot at trying to get to 100 tackles. Hands it off to Eckler again, who finds the room! Defense pushes him forward for the 1st. What a weird day today. Didn't expect the game to be this ugly, but it is what it is. Got Nunez Roches in there. Okereke gets the tackle down to the 32. Niners beating the Cardinals there, 14-7. 5:15 left here in this one. Oh, Gordon Riley almost got pulled. They're going to hand it off to Eckler again. Eckler gets the first down. Darian Beavers with the tackle there. Yeah, I think we've found some decent balances in certain areas. Some of the guys aren't too bad in where they're supposed to be. There goes a run right there by Laub, who breaks a tackle. Davon Thibodeau and Burns are there to finish that off. But look at that. Freaking Pollard's had a pretty good year so far. I think he's doing unexpectedly well with the Titans. And look at this. There's a holding call for sure. There is a holding call for sure. There you go. That is Sam Cosme there. They've been running pretty successful right now, but need more. We're going to cover one here. Big sack off the right side. That's Dane Belton. Right? Pinnock right now, he's been a nice commodity on the team. But, you know, I'm giving Belton some reps as Pinnock already had 100 tackles. There's no reason to stress him out anymore. We need him healthy and ready to roll next in the playoffs. They're going for a draw play there. Good tackle by Avonte Maddox. Kingsley Kiki, who's getting more time today, he gets hurt. He is heading to the tunnel. And on 3rd and long, they decide to not even try. They're just going to boot it and lean on the defense now. So DJ's back in the game. And we'll see what he does. My goodness, they love to throw down Riley. Hey, that's kind of crazy there. Here we go. Let's get it done, man. Play action here. DJ's got time. DJ, what is that throw? Wandale was wide open. Broken ribs. Wow. What the heck, dude? Kingsley Kiki had the time and he had the opportunity. He's hurt. 3:03 left here in the 3rd quarter. Motion just inside zone here. They ran committed and Wagner just killed Eric Gray. The Commanders have a decent plan right now. They're making it work. Crowd's getting involved. DJ has time. What a catch by Corley. Great throw by Daniel Jones there. But the rookie fighting to be the future, like a good man. He might be able to surpass Jalen Hyatt. Who knows? Kager's open on the drag route. Lawrence Kager fighting with Wagner, gets pulled out of bounds at the 41-yard line. That's what I like right there. Continue to just play balanced ball. Daniel Jones with an outside zone there. I saw Evan Neal playing that right tackle spot. He's not doing too bad for us. I really, really hope Evan Neal becomes something special for us. Because if we have him as a good tackle, man, I can't complain. Draw play here. Dobbins cuts to the left. He's going to get the first down with ease. See how good Dobbins has been playing for us as well. It's been nice. Just more of that, man. The more we see Dobbins play like that, I'm like, 300 monster is not going to be a bad deal next season. Again, outside zone here. Good block by Hyatt. Gray's got room to the left. He keeps his legs moving, and he's going to get to the 8. Big run right there, but that was a great block by Andrew Thomas. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line. Crowd is loving it. We're going to head to the 4th quarter, and this has been a low scoring game, folks. I don't think they expected it to be this low, but yeah, I'm not trying to win any more chances of MVP and stuff. I just want to get to the playoffs healthy here. 1st and goal at we got room here. Throws it low. It's intercepted right in the end zone. Oh my gosh, Benjamin St. Just. Benjamin St. Just. Oh my goodness. They weren't even looking, man. 2 turnovers today. It's been pretty bad for the Giants. Mental errors, man. They go for a drag route from McLaren, and that doesn't really go anywhere. What are we doing? Two tight ends on the right side of that line, so it's 3 tight ends total. They're going to hand it off here to number 8. That's Robinson. Robinson, his first carry of the game, 6 yards. And I haven't seen a Robinson sighting. With Eckler on the team, there has not been much for Robinson. They're going for just an outside zone, and Robinson trying to fight forward. And it's 4th and 3. Wow, what's going on right now? What's going on with the Commanders? What is going on here? They got Moss with a chance to return. He's got decent blockers there. Whoa, that's an O lineman? That caught me. That's crazy. Here we go. Single back set. Got Hyatt on the left. Play action here. Here's the call. DJ has Robinson wide open. It's been pretty bad. He got hit, I get it, but I don't know, man. I am definitely not leaving next off season without true competition for him. It's been pretty bad. DJ's looking at a vert call here, cover 2 concept. And he just got smashed in the face there. The O-line just looks real bad today, but injuries happen and we got to live with it. 3rd and 10. Slide the line over to the right. DJ tries to get it over to Corley. He does! Big catch by the rookie. This guy has been dependable in so many ways for the Giants. With the little opportunities he's had this year, he has done great things with it. He's got Kager on the drag route. He drops it. Yeah, I need some reliable tight ends next season. Bellinger, we'll see what happens with him, but he's injured again. Good blocks up front. Dobbins trying to find room. Jonathan Allen says, you ain't going anywhere. 3rd and 10. Oh, man, this is like looks like a dollar concept, maybe. Got Corley on the left. DJ's throwing it deep, and that safety came out of nowhere. What a disguise. It looked like they were overloaded on the right. But he made it his way there, and now the Giants are looking at 4th and 10. Goes Gillen with the boot here. Threw some backspin on it. Azeez Ojulari with the tap at the 17. Look at that. Tampa's going to end the year 8-9. Not the year they expected. I thought the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had a good squad. What the hell? What the hell was that, dude? This kid, dude. Madden, you are wild, dude. You cannot have concepts like that happening where freaking Gibson is... I don't even understand, man. Looks like Daniels is reading something here. 1st and 10. He reads the blitz, throws it over to the right there. Great tackle by Maddox on MBS. 2nd and 5. Continue to send these double safety blitzes, man. Anticipating pass. You're going to hand it off to Eckler. Eckler navigating his way through. He gets the 1st down. Big tackle, though, by Devontae Banks. That is a touchdown saving tackle right there by the 2nd-year corner. Continue to get it right, fellas. 6:10 left here. You're going to hand it off to Eckler. Burns says you don't go anywhere. Loss of a yard there. The Spider getting it done. It's been a weird play call, man. Weird game. Anticipating pass for sure. Got McLaren, but the blitz coming in hot. Guess who it is? Burns has hit double-digit sacks this year. So proud of that guy, man. The combination of him and Kayvon Thibodeau is so amazing. I'm really happy that deal was made there. They're going for the screen. 4th and 20. So the defense gets to work. Now the Giants should be up 6-12 at least, as we've had some turnovers in the red zone. Or turnovers are on drives that I didn't expect. So we got to be better at it. Riley Moss here with a chance to return. Oh my gosh. 49 killed me. So with 4:50 left here in this one, it's a pretty quick game so far. Nothing too crazy. Weak side run here, and Gray taking on 3 Commanders for a 5-yard gain. 8 for 52. Been a pretty good player for us. I like to see Eric Gray succeeding, man. 4:15 left here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Gray stumbles and bumbles to the first down. Little shoelace tackle right there by the defensive tackle, but ooh-wee, that was nice. 3:40 left here. Giants trying to get out of this one. Got a drag route right there for Robinson. Robinson fumbled it. He picked it up. It looked like he might have gotten a concussion on that one. Someone killed him. Was that Allen who smoked him right there? That looked bad. That looked real bad. We got a pistol set here. Pistol deuce close, looking at an inside zone split. Good blocks up front. Gray, nice move right there. Gets to the 45. It'll be 2nd and 8. Not too bad right now. Okay. Don't want to do that. I think that's the call. A little bubble read here. Hands it off. Dobbins follows his blockers. Cuts back to the middle, and he gets the first down. And with 2 minutes left here, the Giants are within scoring range. I love it, man. I love it. Let's keep it rolling right now. Giants. It's been an ugly game. You know, not crazy stats at all. But defensively, I think my guys should have gotten the stats there. Offensively, not so much. Nice to see Eric Gray getting involved, though, man. Look at this. They are definitely run committing. They know what's up. Clock is ticking. Don't know why they're not trying to stop it here. There it is. Look at this. Look how great he runs. Oh, come on, man. Oh, that's them. Darius Robinson is hurt, the rookie. And that stopped the clock. The Giants have 3rd and 4 here. 1:25 left. It has not been exciting at all for the Commanders and the Giants here, but you know, we're trying to play smart. I think this is a game where we played to not lose versus playing to win. We got to be careful of that as we enter the playoffs. We got to go for the gusto on some of these things. We can't you know, just scurry by and win some of these things. We got to win by a better margin here. 1:17 left. We're going to try to sky kick it here. Give my guys some time to get down the field. Hopefully shut them down there. They're at the 5. They're going to return. Azeez Ojulari tripped him a little bit, and Laub is down at the 17. So what will they do now, folks? This is a close one here. Here we go. Pressure coming in. Daniels feels it. And that's... Oh, no! That is a pick by Banks. It is a pick by Banks, man. Oh, my goodness. The Giants have to get that, man. 2nd and 10 here. Pressure coming in. Throws it over to Dotson. Dotson's going to be down at the 38. Clock continues to tick here. They got a bunch left formation. Throws it again. Deep shot. Caught by MVS this time. Down at the 48. Wide receiver stack right now. Defense is having problems, man. Oh, there you go. Donna press. Oh, what a throw! Hits MVS inside the 28. Defense is in trouble, man. Come on, guys. They call a timeout with 5 seconds left. And there it is. The Commanders are like, we'll just kick a freaking field goal, man. Let's get it done. We're going to use a timeout here. Try to make them think about this thing. There it is. Come on. We got Richardson out there. He's been great as a blocking. Oh, boots it! And he tied the game easy. Easy, easy, easy. Here we go. So, do we throw in MHJ here to just say, hey, let's get the win? I might. If we win the coin toss, I'll do it. There goes Isaiah McKenzie. Almost found a way down at the 28. But here we go. Heading to overtime. We win the toss. We're going to receive. And as I said, it's time to bring back our guys, right? MHJ got some rest. He didn't play the second half. We're bringing him back, and we're going to see what we can do. So we're bringing back MHJ here for this drive. Kept Dexter Lawrence out. Okereke is splitting some reps right now with McFadden in certain positions, so, or certain formations. So I don't want to. I don't think it's a need to bring Dexter Lawrence. He's very important to us. So is MHJ, but I think this is a time to do it here. Little RPO over to Wan'Dale Robinson. He's got room and he's going to get the first down. They over pursued there. They're definitely worried about MHJ back on the field. They see him. They know the advantage for the offense there. Hands it. Oh no! What was that? What was that? Second and 13 here. Strong side formation. Got Kager on the drag route. He's going to get the first down. What a play right there by this tight end. Lawrence Kager's been a surprising player for us. You know, he's got like 200 yards maybe for the year, but he's done some good things. Good blocking right there. Dobbins with the screen pass. He's going to be down at the 41. Leveraging the screen pass when we can, and it's nice to see Dobbins getting it done there. Play action, crosser scenario there. DJ's got a shot, and it's picked off! It's picked off by 25, Benjamin Shane-Juice! He's got room, he's gonna take it down to the 46-yard line! DJ got hit on that play. Oh my gosh, he has 20 interceptions this year, man. Oh my goodness, been a tough year for him. Big sack, fumble! It's picked up by Burns! Oh my gosh! The defense says, we got it, guys. Forget y'all. That was Dexter Lawrence, it looked like. Yep, he just blew past the left guard. And that is huge right there. Huge play for the defense. And the Giants are now within range. So the Commanders, they have to just stop us from getting in field goal range. Hands it off to Dobbins. Dobbins just one-on-one with the safety. He gets the first down. Want me to kick a field goal here? They gonna let me do it? Oh my gosh. Gano boots it! And the game is over! The Angels win. The Giants win! What a game right there. Oh my goodness. Just all field goals today. It was a pretty ugly one. Daniel Jones did not do himself favors today. 12 for 25. He is so bad. The fact that he's got morale boosts up the yin yang and he's playing this bad, it's telling me some things, man. Hopefully, you know, we'll figure it out. The O-line had a great game. I'd say Burns 3 tackles plus, a sack and a half today. Lawrence got involved. Kayvon got one. It was awesome. It was an awesome way to end the year from a defensive perspective. To hold the Commanders to 9 lets you know like this defense is really locked in, but the offense looks like it's been bad, and we definitely have to consider a potential look at a new OC. I need something different, and I'm wondering if we try to go even further or deeper into the misdirection, the motions and stuff. Maybe we look at some offenses that have more of that. But you can't complain. You win a game, you get into the playoffs. But it looks like we have something real bad here. Dislocated knee, so we won't see Bellinger next game. And it looks like Kiki is out for 5 weeks. We're probably going to put him on the IR. That leaves room to bring in another tight end for this next game. We have 3 tight ends on the roster right now with Manhurts there. So technically I don't have to do it, but we might have to work on that. Johnson will be back next game, so it is what it is there. Yeah, I can't be too upset about these guys, man. They're a very good team. We just got to be patient with it. Let's go ahead and advance. And this is where we will leave it here. There you have it, folks. We are 12-5, and we are going against the New Orleans Saints. We have to play in their house, so no home games for us. It's going to be a tough one. You got the Niners and the Seahawks going at it. That's going to be a great game to see there. The Eagles make the 7 seed. They're going against the Packers. That's going to be a fun one. Over in the AFC, it looks like the Chargers snuck in, and they're going against the Chiefs. The Jets are playing the Bills. They played each other in Week 18, and the Jets got that one. So all they did was swap, it looked like. It looks like there. And the Texans, the Texans had a good year. I don't know why I thought they had a bad year. They had a good year. They're seed number 4, and they're going against the Raiders. So AFC West is represented by 3 teams. The NFC East has 3 teams. Pretty cool to see there. I like what is happening right now. The playoffs look like a really good time. It's going to be nice to see, man. Little by little, we'll get there. We just got to figure out how to set up our roster, prep for this one. But the Saints are a no-joke squad. Michael Penix is very good. And I think we have a shot at this one. We just got to fight, man. If we can get the division playoffs, it'll be fun. That's like one game at a time here. The records mean nothing at this point. It's about, one game at a time truly now. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. And most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. The New York Football Giants are back in the playoffs. Let's get it done. And as always, let's go Big Blue. Have a good one.